So on this lesson, we are going to learn about formatting text in PowerPoint. So as you can see over here, we have a cover page where we have welcome to PowerPoint and a subtitle, right? So now we want to design this text over here. So before going to that, you can see that we have a border over here, which is known as placeholder. So this placeholder, what it does, it holds a specific amount of text, images, or anything that is related for presenting on this slide, which will help you to navigate that simple portion over this slide. So now, if I want to change all of this text, style, size, and colors, if I click over here and if I do that, let's go and change the color, it changes, right? But what if I want to change only this one? So for doing that, we have to use this cursor. So we have to click on the text over here and then select it. So for now, I want to select the welcome and then I want to change this format. So I will go and select a font. Let's select this font, agency FB, and I want to increase its size. Let's go and increase it to 80, right? And if I click on this placeholder and change it, you can see that all of the placeholding place have been changed according to the color, according to the font. So now I want to change its color. So let's go and change the color. Under home ribbon, we have this font option where we can use font color option over here and select the color. So let's go and select the color. Let's take purple. All right. And for PowerPoint, I want to use red color. Great. And on these two, I want to use text highlight. So let's highlight. Great. So now you can see on the placeholder, there are 4 corners on which we have this control handle. So this handle will help us to control that placeholder. But you can see that on top we still have some places where it's empty. So how we can fill that? Let's go and select 120 font, and you can see that the text is inside this placeholder. It is not coming out from the text holder. So if I increase or decrease this control head through this control header, you can see that all of my text would be on this box. It won't go anywhere else. So after that, let's go over here and I want to so on this subtitle, what I want to do, I want to underline it. So let me just select all of them and use this underline. And you can see that through this underline, we can get the underline to our text. If I want to make it italic, I will click on this. Also, we can create bold through this bold control option. Great. Now over here you can see that we also have change case section, on which if we click on this lowercase, uppercase, capital, each word, depending on our need, we can make all of those changes. Then we have this character spacing. On this character spacing, you can see that when I click on normal, it's been normal character space. I want to make that subtitle as loose. I can use that. Depending on the design style, we can do that. Also on top, we have increased font size. This is similar to the numeric one, and we can also decrease it. Also, if I click on this arrow over here, you can find more options related to the font. So now, what if I want to just use this PowerPoint style to a specific portion of my subtitle? For doing that, I can just use this format painter and just click on anything that I want. So let's go and click on. So I will click on this placeholder and click on this format painter once, and then come to my subtitle and click it over here. And you can see that my subtitle have taken out all of the design pattern that I have on my header. So let's decrease the size a little bit. Well, this is how this format paint works. So I hope you have understood how you can use this text. You can increase, decrease, make it bold, underline, and so see you on the next lesson.